I have been posting our weekly meal plans on Instagram for many months, and a lot of you guys have been asking, can you show us a grocery haul? So I thought it was time to pop in a little grocery haul video so you guys can see what we typically buy with what we spend on groceries for a week. Now, we have kind of a unique situation. First of all, I am an entrepreneur running a subscription box. I homeschool my kids. I have 3 girls ages 7, 4, and 1. My husband has a crazy schedule all over the place, so it's very hard to plan meals around his schedule. Plus, I decided to take on 3 extra kids 3 days a week, so I'm feeding 8 people 3 days a week instead of just 5. And so just keep that in mind when you're watching. And we also, I just feel like, are in survival mode. Normally I buy a lot more organic foods, but we're trying to save money and adapting to extra kids 3 days a week. I don't want a bunch of food to go to waste, and so I'm just pretty much buying regular run-of-the-mill stuff. We shop at Aldi and Target, so I'm going to take you guys along on my Aldi haul and my Target haul, and then show you what we're actually making for the week so you can see what we're making. So let's jump into it. So here is my Aldi haul for this week. I will have you guess right now when you're looking at it what we paid for all of this, and then I'll tell you once I'm done showing you guys. So this is what we got, and normally I get organic whole milk for my daughter, but since now I'm feeding 2 kids, I know like it's better to feed them organic. It's just very expensive, especially when you have more kids to feed, and so we're trying to be conscious about that, and we're also trying to save money for a certain reason that I'll show you later in this video. So I just got a half gallon of whole milk, a gallon of 1% milk. For produce, we still had some left over from last week. So bananas, I'm eating a lot of salads. I already ate a salad today, so I dipped into that. So 3 bags of salad mix, some baby carrots, a pack of eggs. We already had almost a full pack in the fridge as well. I thought I got double of these, but I guess not. So 1 thing of blueberries, 1 thing of strawberries, some mini cucumbers, orange juice, chips. I wanted to get my girls like a special snack since we don't typically have a lot of popcorn. I got a bag of that, some oranges, some mini peppers, string cheese. I don't normally get the light version, but they swapped that when they were shopping. And then we got a loaf of bread, some bagels, some sweet corn. This is for a recipe, some black beans. We were out of garlic powder. I was trying to find a good like organic clean peanut butter that my kids will actually eat, so I got one of their Simply Natures. They swapped out. I had a organic Simply Nature yogurt, but they were out. That's another thing, like half the time when I pick organic things, they swap them, or they just won't swap them and I miss it and then I don't get it at all, and it's very frustrating. Some fish sticks, we have these once in a while on our weekend meal. Typically on Sundays we have what we call a kid meal, and then we also make like a food for us as the adults that our kids normally wouldn't like, so that's when they have like mac and cheese, fish sticks, chicken nuggets on Sunday nights. I got some hot dogs there. I like their Simply Nature. I think it is their Simply Nature hot dogs, but they were like $7 compared to 2, so there you go. We usually have pizza once a week, so we typically get one of their pizzas that they have and eat that. And then I typically get the organic frozen veggies, but this week I did not, and I kind of bulked up just so we'd have some extra. So I got mixed veggies, California medley, sweet corn, green beans, broccoli. I did get, I guess, organic peas, and then I got 2 of each. So that's just in the wrong spot. So that is everything from Aldi. And if you want to guess, I spent $85 on all of this. So typically at Aldi we will spend around $100, $120, and then I want to spend no more than $250 total at Aldi and Target combined, because Target we also buy like pants if our girls have a bunch of holes in their pants and we need some more pants, or a pair of shoes, or makeup, or cleaning supplies. Like all of Target and Aldi combined, I want to stay under $250 so that we're under $1,000 for the whole month. But we also tried out Butcher Box this past month. This is not sponsored, but I do have an affiliate link if you guys are interested. You can get free ground beef for life, so I think it's 2 packs of ground beef every time you put in an order, as long as you are still a member, which is really cool. So we still have a lot of meat, some chicken, some ground beef left over from that, so I didn't have to buy a whole lot of meat. And so what I'm trying to do now, because everywhere on all the news stations and everywhere they're talking about potential food shortages, so I'm trying to do some more stockpiling. So I'm trying to save as much money as I can on our groceries, not buying as much organic, trying to buy a little less so we're not wasting anything, so that we can pour more money into stockpiling. And so I'm still coming up with a list, and I'm probably going to do like a big order later this month. I don't know if I'll do a video on it because I'm no expert on stockpiling, but because we only spent $85, I wanted to bring it up closer to $100. So I also bought a bunch of flour and stuff like that I will show you guys. So with the extra around $15 that I had left to spend, I got 4 5-pound bags of flour, 2 4-pound bags of sugar, 3 little over 8-ounce baking powder containers, and then 4 1-pound baking soda boxes. So that way we have, you know, if we need to make bread or things like that in a pinch, we have a lot of extra. But I'm obviously going to add a lot more to our stockpile than just this, but I just wanted to use that with stuff I knew could last a long time and that Aldi carries. And then for Target, I'm going to let you guess what I spent on just these few things. It's amazing what you can buy at Aldi compared to anywhere else. So Target, we usually just get like cleaning stuff and anything we can't get at Aldi for food. So for cleaning this week, we just needed some more Bona floor cleaner, some of these toilet wand refills, and then I don't know, I am not good about getting clean makeup, which I know I should be. So I just got some more mascara and some more foundation. And then for food, we love the Kodiak cake mixes. We get those, we splurge on those for pancakes and obviously muffins and waffles. Those I make in bulk on the weekends, so that's why I didn't see a lot of breakfast food, because I usually make those bulk, one every week, and then I rotate what I do every week so that I have enough for the whole month. And so this weekend we're gonna do 2 boxes of muffin mix, so that should last for 1 breakfast a week for the whole month. We just freeze them. And then I guess my husband wanted some light cream cheese, and he likes, I guess, these Velveeta slices. He does a lot of, like, he eats a lot at the end of the day when he gets home. And then a recipe called for diced green chilies, and Aldi didn't have any. And then also some of this chili paste. I'm not exactly sure. It was like, it needed garlic chili something or other, so that's what he got. So that is what we got at Target. And guess how much that was for these 10 things compared to like 30 at Aldi. This was about $58 for just these things. So crazy how much more expensive it is at other stores. So here is our meal plan. I'm going to briefly go over everything we're making for the week. I already noticed something that we forgot to get. But if you guys are interested in this meal planner, I have it for sale on my shop. It was in one of my subscription boxes, but I have some left over if you guys are interested, so I'll link that below. But I just like how it's very flexible. Like, you can use this in a lot of different ways. So there's a place for dinner, breakfast, lunches, and then grab bag. We use that to plan snacks because we plan out every single meal. We do move things around, but I just like to know exactly what we need. And then I use this Monday to Sunday. So this is next Sunday after this Monday. So that's why it looks like that. So Easter, we're going to bring eggs, veggie dip. I'm actually going to buy for that next week, but I just wanted to get it on the meal plan. So then Monday, we're gonna have Instant Pot egg roll in a bowl with rice and cooked carrots. And I just noticed that we totally forgot cabbage, but we will just have to stop and grab that. It'll probably be like $3 to add to our total. Even when you meticulously plan, you still forget things. That's what I get for planning with little kids underfoot all the time. Tuesday, Instant Pot 20-minute chicken burrito bowls. We already have chicken from our butcher box. We already have rice. And then that's with like the beans and the corn in the cans, and the diced chilies were for that meal. Wednesday, we're gonna have breakfast for supper. So we usually do eggs. Maybe my husband and I will do like breakfast tacos, and my girls will pick like if they want bagel or pancakes with eggs and usually a fruit or a veggie on the side. Or we will do leftovers depending on what we have left over from the other days. Thursday, we're gonna try out this pork and peanut dragon noodle. And we're also missing the noodles. I just noticed that. My husband got some work calls when he was at Target buying all this, so we'll have to buy those too. So maybe like $10 added on to our total. So we already have the pork. We have peas, and then it's got like ramen noodles in it, so that should be really good. Friday is pizza and salad. You saw both of those, and then just whatever leftover fruit and veggies we have. And we typically eat at my mom's house on Saturday nights. Breakfast, I pretty much do the same thing every week. One of my daughters loves bagels, so that's why we have store-bought bagels, but pretty much everything else except the cereal we make at home. So then waffles, muffins, cereal, French toast, and then I'll bulk make waffles. Lunches, we're gonna do grilled cheese, peanut butter and jelly, pig in a blanket. So I had crescent rolls and hot dogs in the Aldi Haul. Bagel pizza, so you just take bagels and you put like marinara sauce and cheese and whatever toppings they want. And then they're at my mom's on Friday. And then for snack, this is all stuff we pretty much had. Goldfish and fruit, pretzels and hummus, string cheese and fruit, granola bar and fruit, and then they're at my mom's. So that is our meal plan for the week with just a couple things that got missed because this is real life, guys. So before adding anything that we forgot, we were at about $163 that we spent out of the $250 that we budgeted. So if you add like $10 onto that, it'll be like $173. So we still have like $80 left in our budget that I'm gonna roll into adding more to our stockpile. So that's something I highly encourage you guys to do now. I'm no expert, but I'm getting a lot of like dry goods and stuff. It's hard because we literally have nowhere to put any of this. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I'd much rather stuff it somewhere than to not be prepared. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, if you are in a season where you're not buying organic or you're not spending a lot on groceries and you're trying to pinch pennies, that is okay. I think most of us have been there if you live in the real world, and that is okay. So I'm just trying to normalize not always eating perfectly because sometimes you have other goals, and so that is what we're doing right now to save money so we can put more towards stockpiling, because I'd rather have some food than no food. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, I'd love if you'd subscribe and become part of our Glue Stick family. I always put out videos to help busy moms create balance that sticks, and I try to just be a real life relatable voice here on YouTube when it seems like there's fewer and fewer of those out there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.